has a money stake in one of our famous couples as we play the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletales. And here's this week's star of Tattletales, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you very much for joining us here on Tattletales, wherever you are. As you know, if you've been watching this program, our studio audience is divided into 3 rooting sections, each rooting for a celebrity couple. And this group over here will be rooting for Harvey Korman and his beautiful wife, Donna.
Yeah, baby.
Listen, Donna is a good player. Harvey is a good player. Are you both ready to have a go at this?
Oh, yes. I love this blue thing. Does it bring out my eyes?
Yes. Are your eyes really blue? No, your eyes are green.
Oh, go away. They're blue. Why am I doing Paul Lynde?
Okay. Now, the people in the center here, in the yellow section, will be rooting for Bert, what's his name, and his pretty wife.
Hello, pretty wife.
Hello.
I didn't realize that I was going to be in the yellow section. We all kind of matched things up here.
No,
didn't
you
we?
clash.
Didn't realize that.
No, you don't.
Do I clash? Oh,
perfect
my.
ensemble. All right.
Merci,
now,
monsieur.
the people in the far red section over there will be rooting for the talented and gifted actor Roger Perry and beautiful Joanne Worley.
Making a comeback.
Raj,
Making a comeback.
you're going to make a comeback.
That's right. You didn't say talented and gifted when you introduced me, Gene.
Well,
Talented and gifted.
we all understand that.
Never mind, Roger. Never mind.
All right, let's now listen. I want to say one word about the scoring. We start out with a pot of $150, and the couples who score, they share in the pot. Now, if only one couple scores, they get the whole pot. That's the way it is. We don't fiddle around here, do we?
No.
Okay.
I like to hear about scoring.
I'll tell you about that later. Don't hit him. He's a star.
Oh.
Now,
Prettiest
are you
green
ready?
eyes I've ever seen, too.
Ladies, here you are.
Yes.
Listen to this now, ladies.
Okay.
You're wrecked on a desert island in the South Seas with a handsome young man.
How nice.
How do you like it so far? Terrific. All right.
Can't wait to see what happens.
Each of you is wearing one garment. Now, whose garment would you use for the distress flag? That's the thing. You're wrecked in a South Sea island with a handsome, terrific-looking young guy, each of you wearing one garment. Whose garment would you use for the distress flag? Think about that. Goodbye, ladies. I see we've given them a lot of food for thought there. Well, we talked to...
I'm just picturing my wife on a desert island in an overcoat. It's
South Sea Island.
That's a shocker and a stunner.
South Sea Island. And there's a young man there.
Yes.
Now, what is she going to say?
Yes. Well, she's going to say, look, if you take your one garment off,
Yeah.
you're going to be cold and you're going to be exposed. And I always think of the other person first.
Oh.
So I will use my one garment to signal for whatever.
Donna will say that.
I don't know. My eyes are suddenly green. I don't know anything anymore. Yes,
All right.
Donna will say. Yeah, Donna will say yes.
That
I will.
she will sacrifice her garment.
Yes.
Yes. Well, let's run it up the flagpole and see who salutes.
Lots of love, blue section.
No, first let's get Donna out here. Hello, Donna.
Hello.
Now we have come to the moment of truth. There you are, Donna, on this beautiful South Sea Island. The fern fronds are waving in the breeze. The palm trees are whispering sweet
Let's
nothings
leave her
in your
fern
ear.
fronds out of it.
Whose garment would you use for the distress flag?
Mine.
Now, how did you know she was going to say that, Harvey?
We have had such terrific communication and rapport lately. We just know what we're going to say now.
shut up.
Oh,
Yes. You would, Donna.
I'm sick of the whole
All right,
thing. Sick of him and his green eyes.
You may come to my dressing room later and
blue
talk about
shirt
this.
and his-
Hello there.
Hello
Thank you
there.
very much, Donna. Okay, now we go to Ann and Bert, and
Yes.
we'll ask Bert here. See how.
Which garment that we'd wave?
Whose garment would you use for the distress
How
flag?
far
What
can
will
I-
Ann say?
Oh, well, she will make no bones about this because how far can a loincloth be seen at sea? It's not, that's the main question.
You think the guy is wearing a loincloth?
Well, could be. But if it was me, it would be like a sail, so it'd be no problem. I'm sorry. No,
Tights or shorts?
Come on, Yellow Section, you're supposed to be rooting for me. Don't turn on me. I think that she'll say that it would be my garment because she'll say that...
Not yours. It's a handsome young man, not you.
Isn't that funny?
You're not on this island.
Well,
We've got in on this island with a handsome young stranger.
C'est moi?
No, I see.
Oh, I see. Well, I don't want to play in that case, then.
Come on now, give us an answer.
Okay, gang, now, some handsome... I don't care what he puts. I think she'll say that she would insist that he would raise his garment.
Okay. All right. Hold everything now. Cool it, quiet.
You don't think so, gang?
Now let her... quiet. He has made a decision. He said that the man will raise the garment as a distress signal.
I think so.
Let's get Ann out here. Hello, Ann.
Hello, what's going on out there?
Well, we, want you to make a decision now. You're in the South Sea, and you're shipwrecked, and you and this handsome young fellow are there all alone, and one of you has to take it off and run it up the flagpole. Now, which one will it be?
We each have one garment.
You each have one garment.
Handsome young fellow, huh?
Yep, right.
Well, mine would already be off, so we might as well use that. He didn't say...
Yours would already be off, huh?
Wrong answer?
Handsome young
Sorry
fella.
about that, Yellow Section.
Okay, Ann.
I told you we had secrets.
Bert said that you would insist on the fellow taking
really?
his...
Yeah, that's what I said, Ann. And you're in a lot of trouble, sweetheart.
You can live with someone a long time and not really know them.
Okay. All right, we thank you. Now we move along here to Joanne and Roger.
Sorry.
Hello, Rog.
Hello, Gene.
Are you ready?
No, go ahead.
You know Joanne Worley's mind?
Obviously not.
Whose garment would you use for the distress flag? What will she say to that?
Well, obviously her garment would be the biggest. She can't hear me, can't you?
You in a heap of trouble, boy.
You and me both.
In a heap of trouble.
No, I kid her a lot,
Yeah.
and I pay for it.
Yeah.
All right.
What will she say?
She's... No, I don't think so.
Hers.
See, I thought she was, she's from Indiana. I think she's very shy.
Yeah.
But then yesterday, she said she wanted to know more about sex. So I would say the man's.
The man's.
That's right.
All right, the man's garment
that
would
logical?
be used as a distress flag.
No?
I thought it was logical, too, but...
Well,
Are you
and
ready?
I,
Is that your final decision?
That's it, yeah.
Okay, let's get Joanne out here. All right, Joanne, how do you
Yes.
respond to this? You're on the desert island. Good-looking young guy. As a matter of fact, you followed him all around the shipboard once before it sank. No. Whose garment would you use for the distress flag?
Well, I can't wait to find out what Roger said. But I'm assuming the man is Roger, so we would use his garment. Is that what he said?
let her assume what she wants to.
So, that means Joanne and Roger win this whole pot.
Oh, terrific!
That's right. Oh, I beg your pardon. John and Harvey share in the pot, too. So at this moment, the scores have nothing for Ann and Bert, 75 for John and Harvey, and 75 for Joanne and Roger. We'll be back in a moment or so with more of Tattletales, more secrets from our celebrities, so you hurry right back.
Get ready to match the star.
Match game. Face swapping before swapping faces was cool. Tonight at 2 on Buzzer.
All right. We're ready to carry on here with more of Tattletales and share some of the secrets of our celebrities here. Before we go on, may I just say to Bert a brief word of thank you for letting me do this week.
Well,
it's a lot
my
of
pleasure.
fun.
It is, huh?
I'm not doing it as good as you do it, but...
No, you are.
I'm having the time of my life, and I thank you.
Well, it's our pleasure, I can assure you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your polite applause. Listen, as you know, on Match Game, we have questions that, we ask you to fill in a blank. We've adapted one for Tattletales here, and it goes like this. Question is for you ladies, and you guys will have to match what they say. Here it is, girls. If you want to ask your guy for something to be sure you'll get yes for an answer, the best time to approach him is right after he's had blank. Just want to make sure they all heard that. If you want to ask your guy for something to be sure you'll get yes for an answer, the best time to approach him is right after he's had blank. We'll check with you in a moment or so. Do not respond now. We'll say goodbye momentarily to the ladies.
Yeah, I've had blank for a long time.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Harv.
It's not the only thing in life, Gene. Can't tell you what else there is at the moment, but I know that instantly.
Yes.
I'm always much more approachable, much more easy and lovable after I've had a drink.
A drink?
Yes.
Okay.
Believe me, Blue Section.
Okay. I do believe they believe you.
Unless you can offer a better alternative. Can you
All right.
Nothing. All nodding heads.
Okay.
That's it.
So, Harvey says Donna will say a drink. And let's get Donna out here right now. And we're going to find out what Donna's response to that is. If you want to ask your guy for something to be sure you'll get yes for an answer, the best time to approach him is right after he's had blank.
It's a toss-up.
It is?
Yeah, between pizza and sex.
Pizza and sex.
But I said sex. Cut the pizza.
With or without sausage?
Listen, I'd like to know...
I don't understand. I don't know that woman anymore.
I'd like to know a little more about your home
Am I
life.
blushing or am I green?
Anyway, Donna, needless to say, he didn't say pizza or sex. He said after a drink. But we thank you for a little insight into what goes on in the Harvey Korman household. Now over to Ann and Bert. Now, Bert, how is Ann going to respond to this? The best time to approach him is right after he's had blank.
Okay, well, it ain't
What will
pizza. Oh, you're an easygoing fella, you know, Harvey. I mean, oh, if she can get anything she wants out of you after pizza, I wish it was easy for me like that. Well, I tell you, I think that I'm vulnerable in a couple of times. Well, three. Actually, one is right after breakfast, because I don't function well.
Is that what you want to say?
No. What I want to say is after. I really want to say the same thing, because she says
a drink.
Yeah, she says I'm really particularly lovable.
All
after
right,
a
let's
drink.
get Ann out here and find out what she says. Ann.
Yes?
To be sure you'll get yes for an answer, the best time to approach him is right after he's had blank. What do you put in that blank?
Well, there are two possibilities. But this is a daytime show, so I'll go with coffee.
Now, I said almost that.
You didn't say coffee, right?
He didn't say coffee.
He said the other one.
He said...
No,
Oh,
I
wait, wait,
meant-
the audience is appealing to the judge. They're saying coffee is a drink.
Coffee with booze in it. Irish coffee. I meant Irish coffee.
Yeah, that's what I meant. In all honesty, I did mean
That's
booze.
right, he meant booze,
I was
okay.
going to say breakfast, honey, with but I thought.
All right.
I meant to say Irish coffee.
Yes, so you do not share.
That doesn't
Attempt
count.
at a recovery. You do not share in the pot. Thank
I'm
you, Ann.
sorry.
Let's go to Roger Perry
Rats.
there. Roger's got a chance to pick up all the marbles here. What do you say Joanna's going to say?
We'll get it. We'll get it.
The
Don't
best
worry.
time to approach him is right after he's had blank.
Yeah, I have two choices also, but you have to, in order to get a yes, you have to be awake. So I will say, I'll go one better, after a few drinks.
After a few drinks. Okay. Cool it now. Do not no signs of approval or disapproval, if you please. Joanne Worley, come out here. There you are, Joanne.
Hello.
And here we are. And we need a response from you. To be sure you get yes for an answer, the best time to approach him is right after he's had blank. What do you put in that blank, Joanne?
Well, there are several terrific choices.
Yep.
But the one I'm going to say for television is a drink.
So the score now, 0 there, 75 there, 225 there. Joanne and Roger ahead. It's turnabout time. Come on out, ladies. Gentle to go back there. We'll pause for this commercial as we switch places. Come right back.
Buzzer, 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 buzzer.
Here we go. Now, gentlemen, you go to a party. You're at a party, you're introduced to a fantastic-looking girl who finds you attractive. How do you react? 1, flirtatious and sexy. 2, simply friendly. Or 3, rather shy. She's a terrific-looking gal. She finds you attractive. We want to know how you react. Flirtatious and sexy, simply friendly, or rather shy. Goodbye, gentlemen. And now, ladies, we talk to you, beginning with Donna. What will he say? 1, flirtatious and sexy. 2, simply friendly. Or 3, rather shy.
It's what he does, not what he says. Flirtatious and sexy.
Flirtatious and sexy. That's what he does.
That's what he does.
Okay, we're going to find out what he does right now, or what he thinks he does. Here comes Harvey. Hello, Harvey.
Hi, Gene.
Flirtatious and sexy, simply
sure
friendly,
Yep.
or rather shy?
I can't help the sexy part. That's always there. I just add the flirtatious to it when a girl...
So, all right. That's what she said, Harvey. And that means you will share in this pot. Okay, thank you, sir. And now we go to Anne and ask her what Bert will say.
Well, I've watched him, and he's flirtatious and sexy.
He is flirtatious
Yes,
and
he
sexy.
is.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's get him out here and find out. There's Bert Convey. What do you
Harry.
say? Flirtatious and sexy, simply friendly, or rather shy?
At a party, is Anne at the party? Very
It
important.
has nothing to do with it. Don't ask extraneous questions.
I'm sorry. Beautiful girl, and,
Terrific-looking girl.
Yeah, terrific
And
looking.
you're at the party.
What are you
How do
doing
you
out
react?
there? You get your
And
hands
she
off of
digs
her.
you a lot, too.
Come on now, stop it,
thinks
Gene.
you're very attractive.
Gene, there's a name for what you're doing.
What's that? Come on now, would you make up your mind? Give us an answer.
That's a sin what you're doing right now.
You can
no,
hear
it
it all
isn't.
the way in there?
I can hear it all the way in here as well.
Flirtatious and sexy, simply friendly, or rather shy?
Well, I'm not noted for being particularly shy. I would say flirtatious and sexy.
So you will share in that pot?
Thank you.
Now, thank you, Bert. Now
Thank
we
you.
move along to Joanne Worley. What do you say? He's
Well,
going to say.
Yeah, I think Roger will assume, too, that I'm at the party. Therefore, he doesn't do flirtatious and sexy.
What will he do?
But he thinks his shy is flirtatious and sexy
Oh.
without my knowing it. So I think he'll say shy.
Rather shy. All right, we're going to find out right
Wait
now.
a
Hold
minute.
on. Cool it, everybody. Here comes Roger. Roger.
Yes, I'm in trouble.
Flirtatious and sexy,
Yeah.
simply friendly, or rather shy? What say you, sir?
I know what she accuses me of, but I really think that I just act simply friendly.
Simply friendly. Well, that was a near miss.
What did she say?
She said rather shy, Roger. Rather shy.
Never at a party. No.
This is your version of flirtatious
No.
and sexy. So right
Makes
now,
sense.
let's see now, who is in that pot? Donna and Harvey and Ann and Bert. And so the score at this moment, 75 for Ann and Bert, 150 for Donna and Harvey, 225 for Joanne and Roger. Okay, we'll come back in a moment or so, but first, this message.
Up next, can these sharks win a fin or two? It's time for more Card Sharks with Jim Perry. Then beware of the whammy on Press Your Luck. Stay tuned. The bladder.
Here we go. If you're ready, we're ready.
All right.
Are you ready, gentlemen? Here we
Yes,
go.
we're ready.
Men, when things go wrong, as they do in everyone's life, which of you is more apt to hit the panic button? When things go wrong, as they occasionally do, which of you is more apt to hit the panic button? Now, this is the doubling game. We're playing for $300 instead of $150. Think about that as we say farewell to the gentlemen. And we talk to the ladies, beginning with Donna.
There's no question.
No question about it. Who hits a
Harvey
panic?
hits the panic button.
Harvey is the panic button hitter.
No question.
All right, let's find out right now what's going to happen. Here comes Harvey. There's Harvey. When things go wrong, as you do in everyone's life, which of you is more apt to hit the panic button? Me! That's what she said, Harv. Okay, so you're going to share in the big doubling pot. Thank you, Harvey. And now let's go down to Ann and Bert. Ann, how is Bert going to respond to this?
This is really tough because we both do, but for different reasons. Oh, he hits a panic button for little things. You know, the world is coming to an end. So stub your toe. I think I'll say Bert.
You think he'll say he will hit the panic?
I think he will.
Okay, let's get Bert out here. There he is.
Yes, yes.
Handsome devil you, star of his own show. Which of you is more apt to hit the panic button?
Truly, I think Ann is.
She said you.
What does she know?
What does she know? She's only been married to you for these many years.
Almost a perfect
Sorry
start
about that, old bean. Thank you, Bert.
Bert, all the little things you go to pieces
Never
on.
mind, Ann. I don't want to hear about it.
He doesn't want to hear about it. Joanne, what will Roger say to this?
Roger thinks that I am absolutely hysterical, but I do it for a reason, to get things done. I'm sure he's going to say me.
Okay, let's bring Roger out. Roger, which of you is more apt to hit the panic button, you or Joanne?
Hello, Red Section. No question. Joanne.
Joanne and Roger. Donna and Harvey share in the doubling pot. And we've got Joanne and Roger, the winning couple. The Red Section wins. Congratulations. Okay, we'll come back to Tattletales in a moment or so for the final score, but first this.
If you're calm.
To the $375 of the winning couple, we add 1,000, so the Red Section, 1,375. Gene Rayburn, join us next time. Goodbye.
Jack Clark speaking for Tattletales, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.